Death be not proud.
So this is very important attorney man. He's come down to play me. I'm very flattered. And this is game 2 here. So what we got? Gigas.
Gigas. A Kraken.
A Kraken. Okay.
A Naiad Centurion with.
Are these just real quick? Are these one unit or are they 3 different monsters?
The Knuckers are monsters. I bought them each individually.
Okay. All right. And then this guy's your inspiring presence. I take it right.
Yeah,
here.
he's the kind of the general type. He's a Centurion. He's flying. He also has ensnare.
Okay.
Everything the army does except these guys.
What are the 3 giant? Are these the street sharks?
They are.
All right. All right.
All right. This is the Depth Horrors. This is the Depth Horror Eternals. They're like the character version of that. They do claim terrain.
Are they? What do you call it? Inspiring too?
They're inspiring. And after the last Clash of Kings, Inspire bracket is Inspire Everything. So they went from being kind of a niche combo thing to being really good. Yeah.
And then you got the Knuckers. Okay, and they also have Ensnare.
They have Ensnare, but they move 9 nimble, so they're kind of a
flanker, they're kind of like a better werewolf, I bet. All right.
Kind of plays like that.
All right, so we'll go to deployment and we'll be back. So I've got my giant and my whiz and my gooch right here. Tromboner, 2 ranks of spears, another sniff unit, the other tromboner, inspiring presence. Sneaky the wizard's right here. We got another unit of sniffs, and we got the fight wing of trolls up against nominal resistance. As you can see, we got a knucker. Then we got some gigas, a bigger shark. We got a unit of sharks, another big shark, and then another unit of sharks, and an even bigger shark with biceps. And he's all big, and he's all tough and rough, and has the right stuff with those biceps. We've got another unit of scissor nose sharks, a buff guy with a sword, Kraken. We got the super important lawyer player here with the high IQ that's probably going to beat me, and another knucker. That's and the what is this one again? Scenario number Dominate. All right.
You got a knucker sandwich.
I got a knucker sandwich coming. So nothing really spectacular happened turn 1. Took some shots, did some wounds, nothing special. The sharks move very fast. Are they 7s?
6s.
6s, okay. So maybe I got a little too eager. You know, the knuckers lined up over there. So it's going to give me something to think about. And then you also got the, what do you call it? He took a lightning bolt, you know, so we're going to... Knucker Kraken combo. This is the same kind of crap that I'm doing over here, but I'm doing it differently. I don't have a guy with a giant bone fish sword there, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to get a selfie for him.
Different armies, same crappin'.
All right, roll it.
Sorry about that. We got our first little fight here on turn 2. So go ahead, roll with this guy. They failed to kill the giant, but he did take a crap ton of wounds. Hopefully we can kill the knucker, maybe, huh?
Centurion rolls 5 for 3s.
I have no piercing.
Crush 1.
He's rolling like my gooch. Go ahead. You need 4s. Oh, that does all 3. Okay.
Are you 11, 14?
No, I'm higher than that. I'm like 12. I'm higher. I'm 13, 15, something like that.
Oh,
but
we gotta check now.
And he's right there.
Do we think? Are we sure a 50 kills him?
That would kill him. Yeah. 8 plus 9. That might be.
Is he wavered or not?
He might be wavered on a 12. I'll double check after that. All right. And you got any fights left?
That's it.
And in my turn, I did some more shooting, and I was right to kind of back off from this army a little bit. So summing up my turn 3, I did turn around, shoot the knucker. I finally killed Captain Caveman over there. That guy was a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. He was a very gracious opponent here. He allowed me to switch because he told me that these things have regen 4, so it wasn't worth my time to shoot at him. So we shot the knucker, and I countercharged that after he put all those wounds on me. Now we're gonna roll combat for this, and hopefully my giant can actually hurt it. Oh, that's a lot of. I need 5s, don't I? Yeah.
Yep.
Finally get a decent roll. And how many obligatory 1s? 2. You're just taking 3. Wow. You, man. And then he was wavered, but Gooch re-healed all his wounds. So that was pretty good for me. And then we don't know what Fly Guy is going to do on the next turn, but it's probably going to get kind of ugly. So I turned around here. He's got to make a decision on what he's going to do, and I'm probably going to have a big fight with the Gigas, but I don't want to fight all of his monsters at once. I kind of got to be special. Turn 3 movement looks like this. Oh yes, I got charged. I couldn't hold back the shit reservoir for long, and so here they come unleashing on me, and then the Knucker just turned around and walked away. But that's okay, because now I can follow his ass with archery. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to lose these guys, which really sucks for me, and probably this whole flank, but that's okay. I should be in a prime position to fight for that objective. So go ahead, let's see what happens to my giant.
Alright, Knucker, 12 for 4s. Not great. Crush 2. 3 wounds.
Okay.
That's right. I said Knucker, it's Kraken. The same odds.
Oh, that was the Kraken. Okay.
They're the same odds. Both 12.
So I'll keep it at 10 and I'll just get another dice.
Spicy.
It's going to be anything but at this point. Come on. He needs 4s, right?
3s and 3s.
I'm just thinking here. Alright, let's shoot.
6 more.
6 more. Okay. Anything but now.
Go back here.
Keep it coming. All right, dead.
He does not.
Okay, good enough.
I got needed, but that's okay. Shooting, just right here.
Centurion on your prime. 1 hit. Crush 1.
One.
Wound. So I can make you test. You're fine, but you do take a wound.
Take a regen.
I'd win next turn, right?
No, that's when you move.
Yeah, I missed that. You did regen 2.
He's down to 1. And you did 1 here.
1 on him, yeah. Which who will in turn regen.
Who will in turn regen, hopefully. Okay. And then we'll film one of these big fights. Which one you feeling? You want to do hinder?
Right
You want to film right there? Okay.
Okay, 18 for 3s.
18 for 3s. Oh, that's not good. Oh, now.
This guy gets hit like
They hit like brick shit houses, but they're only crushing 1. Do you have Thunderous?
No.
Oh.
D4?
What?
Are you D4?
Yes, we're D4.
So 3s?
5 shots.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
7 on them.
7.
Good.
Try to shoot your armor.
Doing good, but he's gonna hit like a big papa. Oh, he's only got 5, and that's.
And
You're rolling like Holy Diver. How does it feel?
it not
Never meet your heroes, children. P.S.
satisfying.
Never meet your heroes. It's dissatisfying. Now you know my life. It's this is why I retired from the game. I just got
So,
too
8 on
sad.
No good at 12, you're fine.
8 on them? Yes, sir. Okay. So we actually did something. Holy Diver destroyed a horde of buff sharks with sticks. Remember that.
And my pain.
Abracadabra. Eat shit.
Children, it can be done. Here we get to hit you on 5s. And that was a shitty roll on my end. I should not have rolled left-handed. But we do have Vicious. And we got 1. Out of all that, we got 1.
Alright, you could break me on a 15.
Well, if I roll double 6s like I did with this guy, that was pretty cool. He is wavered because I rolled double 6s and I shot him with my sneaky bow. And I'll take that. And then over here, we got the Trolls 14. Well, we need 4s. Going to 5s because we need 4s, aren't you're not ensnared. And we put our sneaky goblin in there to keep us out of the woods.
3.
Because I read the diagrams on the plane. And I'm like, that'll work. Diagram is a diagram, can't stop me. And then we need 4s because your defense 6 and we're crushing 2. We're gonna get some good 4s out of that, at least 5, right? No. We got you up to 5 wounds. And your gigas are probably 16, 18, aren't they?
15, 17, but you got one guy's attack.
He's 16.
Oh, he missed. And here we go. Do we get a big number? Oh, a 7. That's not going to do anything. So we're going to have to take the Giga charge for a turn and the Knucker charge, but that's okay. I think we got this flank. So it's going to go back to you. Oh, no, he's wavered and not going anywhere from arrow fire. So we're going to go Knucker hunting. And that's how my turn 4 went. Oh, and the Gooch, he did 2 wounds, but I don't think he's long for this world. You know, we did lose our giant pretty briskly. So he's waving his dick in the wind, not doing anything. Countercharge. 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 I did not anticipate that bullshit. That is bullshit right there. That knocker on my side. It's called no. Yeah, he paid points for that, everybody. But then this guy's already rolled, and he's not rolling too hot. I think he's gonna get gooched by the gooch.
He's not rolling too not. Let's see. For threes, four.
Puts me up to 5. That ain't good. 8 plus 5 is 13. Now I'm wavered. Yep.
Are you?
It's not good in the
I am wavered. That is 1 point into the waiver. 1 point would have been a break.
All right. Back here, Namor attacks here.
Namor is his name, huh?
It's his name.
Namor.
Namor is his Namor. It is
I'm just gonna call him not Nemo. Okay.
4 on the poachers.
And that's a lot of ones.
Nobody around. Poachers.
My friend Felix would always say, "That's a lot of 1s and 2s."
D3 or 4?
We are D4.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Are the trombones D4? They are D4.
Okay. 3 wounds, 4 wounds.
All right.
4 plus 7 is 11. Are they wavered or broken?
That would break them. But are we within 6 inches of him?
Let's assume.
Yep, and then. Yeah, okay. Good enough for me. Fucking Nemo. And let's get you one more. Do the gigas. Do the gigas. Everyone wants to see these guys. They're 12 attacks.
Actually, Carl, you can just
12 for 3.
Gigas.
bust through it.
Crush 2. So 3s.
Okay.
4. Okay.
5.
5.
But the show's not over.
Well, you got the
Knuckers in.
for 12. And is he?
12 for 3s.
That's a lot of good 3 stuff there.
And 3s.
3s, they're crushing 2. I thought they were crushing 1.
Crush 1, TC 1.
Okay, so put it out there.
So 10
Ouch.
on them, and what's that mean?
Nothing.
14.
14. We're good.
Something.
We are 16. So hold on. We are wavered, but we're going to be able to charge because we're headstrong. So we'll take it. We're not dead, but I'll take it.
You're not.
So at the end of the 4, they lost a unit of spears, and we picked up a waiver marker for our troubles. I'm over here with my trolls. The Knucker did turn around, which was something I was not expecting. I thought he would go away, but we'll see what I got for him turn 5. Of course, we only got 1 regen back, and we fucking failed. Wow. Okay. To a 3+ roll. Did I do it? No. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I could do it. It didn't take me like 6 rolls to get it. So over here, let's see. We just decided the best thing for me to do is charge because I'm hitting them on 5s either way, and I can't stay out of bow shot because they get to move 18. And I wasn't fickle about charging, but guess what? I get to re-roll that because I'm vicious in melee, and that is 4.
Their defense 4.
Their defense 4. Oh, okay.
So you maxed out 3.
So we maxed out at 3. Do we roll big? We got a 5. What is that? That's a waiver. I'll take it. It's a turn of him not doing anything. And then over here we'll have some troll action. And and just minorly failed to do shit with a lightning bolt. Failed to even hit with an arrow, and I hit on 4s. That's the bullshit part. And did 1 measly wound. All right. And he's wavered, but he did heal 2. So he's already rolling for the Kraken over here on the poor Gooch, who's holding the line as best he can. And I don't think I'm going to die this turn. 4 more. Plus 5.
So 9, you're fine.
I am fine for once. Okay. Over here, we're probably going to lose that, so just go ahead and roll Snake Eyes. All right. Yeah, dead. Yeah. Well, yeah, so dead there. And then you got the big popper here, which is 12 attacks with the gigas. I disengage.
I like it when you call them big popper.
The big poppers. All right.
You tell them after the game. You can tell them how to spice.
What do you got? What do you got? Crushing 2.
6.
6. Okay.
15.
I'm at 15.
Bad.
That's 2 away. Anything but.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. No. Okay, I lose a unit of gold. Okay.
There's a light sensor thing.
Mucho don't eat this, yo. All right, and then, yeah, he's wavered. He's going to get killed by a bunch of little people.
It's supposed to snow, but I think it's not going to be that deep. But it may be.
What was that about?
I was still pivoting.
Oh, okay.
I
Still
hadn't touched
pivoting.
another chess piece.
Okay, okay. Are you going to kill my wizard, though?
Chance of snow Saturday.
Mama
Let's find
said
out.
animals are out there.
So this is actually my 6. So shot, wavered here, charged, did nothing over there with my goblin. Gooch is still wavered. I got 18 attacks that hit on 4s with this unit up top, and we're not in a bad situation for the scenario so far. All right, and hitting on 4s is actually doing. I actually hitting on 4s. I did better than average for once. Look at that. Look at that. These guys are all buff and they're made of the right stuff and they're gonna kill some gigas. Oh no. Maybe not like that. We need 4s, correct?
4, show me 4s.
We got you 4. 4 times. Let's do that again, but these guys need 5s because you're in snare, correct?
They're not.
Oh. And I just remembered I had Brew of Sharpness and didn't hit you on 3s like an idiot. Well, but I hit you with so many 4s it just didn't matter. And so these guys are on 4s. But they're going to hit you even harder, aren't they? Yeah, they did. They got you for 5. So that's gotta kill you. Very respectable. 8. And you got nobody around, so they're going to have to go the way of Old Yeller.
Bye-bye.
And we'll take that, and we're gonna go D6 inches with to the guys in the forest, and these guys right here, D6 inches, and that's what we'll move off there and let you have your 6.
5.
I went.
All right, big
So
right here.
I was charged over here again, and then he's pivoted because he's just wavered, can't move. The street sharks have come out, and you still got a lot of fight left of him. Go ahead, let's see what the street sharks do to my good trolls. Uh-oh, now he's starting to roll like Holy Diver. Never meet your hero, children. Never meet your heroes. That's pretty good. So, I'll shut up now. Oh, let's see. Did we get some 1s? Okay, so what is that? That is 7. You should take 7. Pretty damn even.
7 plus 5, 12 is 5.
We're fine. We are 14, my friend. All right, I will get the 7 out for you. It's 8, but I can't find the 2 on these dice.
We got some fights over on the corner.
And we had a fight over there on the corner, and the goblin sniffs. They came in with the muscles, the goblin stickers. They always have high. Oh, what's this guy gonna do?
12 for 4s.
Well, that's not a lot. That's a lot of 1s and 2s, as my friend Felix would say. Bastard. I'll get even with him.
2. So 4 more wins is 8.
Fair enough. I'll shut up now. Wah, wah, wah.
8
Oh,
plus 10,
I inspire myself.
8 plus 7, 1.
Oh, 15. Dead gooch.
Deuces.
He held up the monster the whole game, though.
Boy! The guy puts up his dukes like a total douche. So the action man, because he's a full-on psycho, pistol whips him into the ground like a tent pole. And then this turnbuckle, he looks up and says, "Kiss my ass!"
This guy's gonna flub against the goblin douchebag again. Wizzy the Wiz. Oh, that's a lot of 3s. Never mind. Ouch.
Crush 1.
Crush 1.
3 more. He's at 4.
Can you get him? I inspire, though.
Snake eye.
Okay, that is a big
13.
final fuck you.
Deuces.
Damn.
Okay, you got Wizzy the Wiz.
Gay more.
Game
That's
war.
turn. So 4 up to turn 7.
Third turn. Oh no! I gotta play a turn 7. Capping off turn 7 here. I'm almost done it. I almost done it, but you know I did 1 wound and then I didn't waver them, and then I killed Hammerhead and I had to re-roll it and I rolled a 7. Did nothing. He's like, oh, it's just piss in the wind, as usual in Holy Diverland, but we do need 4s there. And that's not a lot of 4s. That's 2. That's a big fucking blob of fuck you failure. And my hopes and dreams die with this. But you do need 2s to wound you because you are not as tough as me, so that is 7. Even on them.
I'm at 8.
You're at 8. That is a 15.
Nope.
No.
16, 18.
16, 18. Why can't I be 16, 18?
You know,
Because you're not fucking
I'm not from Trident Realms.
Okay.
All right, take your last
Hey,
turn.
Stop. I'm gonna tell you what the reason why is. Because
What's the
Trident
reason?
is a Mantic army.
Oh.
It's got all
I get it.
dispensation.
That's why they had to create the Northern Alliance.
It's not like it's like Northern Alliance. It's like fucking
Or Shadow
Twilight
People.
Den.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. It's because they're their army. They're there because they're not GW armies.
Well,
You
hey,
have an anger problem.
I do have an anger problem. Go ahead, see what you get. Bleep that fucking Kraken. Oh, I just regen it all. But when I mate, one of my tentacles becomes a penis.
Name more attacks.
Namor, Nemo. Oh, fuck you, Nemo.
People ruining it for everybody.
Well, 2. I can live with that. Is that enough to kill me? 8.
I don't know. I don't know if 8 plus 2 is 10 get you?
9 does not get me. I am a 9/11, so I'm wavered. You can give me a little cheese token.
Alright, little cheese for you. Then 2 fights.
2 fights. Hammerhead and Jaws. This is Jaws, right?
Yep. So, Jaws is white.
These
Hammerhead
guys are
is
just
yellow.
so basic, and I'm
the thing
so lucky to have this army to fight.
Getting on 4s, wound on 3s with a Mace of Crushing for Jaws. So,
Jaws getting 2.
Hammerman.
Hammerman flubbing it up.
He flubs it, but he's got a blade of slashing, still flubs. So we got 2 wounds. You're safe. I guess it's 12 because Jackie, but you're good.
Okay.
Over here,
It's a role-playing game. We're not playing miniatures.
Randy.
There's no right or wrong answer. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's how it is in the hobby store sometimes. You just got to do it raw and commando.
Hammerheads.
Hammerheads hitting me.
Bunch times. 14.
And you crush 2, right?
I crushed 1.
Crush 1. But that is a good roll.
It's a good roll. We ended up with
Fuck you. 10?
12.
12? Oh.
17. You're
Yeah,
jacked.
Throw it back.
Throw him back.
Hardly hard.
You're jacked and you're jacked.
No, I'm
Double
not.
jacked.
Double jacked. Oh yeah, that was 12 plus 5. So yeah.
It was 17.
Fuck. So the good game to you. I did the best I could. I hope I was everything you hoped I would be.
And more.
And more. I tried. I almost got it, but even with the turn 7, I just couldn't do it. Bleep the knuckers. That's all I gotta say. Sounds like another N-word on the tip of my tongue.
What did you say, nigga? You know what, motherfucker? Eat a dick, nigga. I'm tired of this mother.
Anyway, yeah, those things are actually really good, and they only cost 150 points. 150 points, and you get something that moves 18, has ensnare, and can just basically tie up an entire flank if it's got a buddy street shark to back it up, and it's also got ensnare. And I'm actually glad with how my army performed against this, because if I didn't have the sniffs, shooting arrows, if I didn't have the trombones, if I didn't have the lightning bolts, the entire thing would have fallen apart on me very quickly. I always try to make a balanced army. I'm going to take all comers, and I'm really happy that you know, even though my collection of models was limited with what I brought with me, I was always able to use it and use it well. And that's the whole point of playing a war game. Buy a collection of models, use it and use it well. And then that way you'll actually eventually have what I like to call a painted army. But those street sharks, man, they're just buff and tough and made of the right stuff, and they really gave me hell. And then I get the game stolen from me on a turn 7. 12 wounds, destroys a unit of trolls. That puts me out because I would have ended with another draw, but technically I had 1 on turn 6, and if he didn't roll that 4, it would have been a victory out there against a very tough player.
Can I interest you in a butt fucking?
A very tough, high IQ lawyer type of player that who shall go unnamed, Moochie Buddha. Ah, man. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with this one. The cool thing was the little showcase that I put at the end is just getting to look at that army. It was just really cool all the way through. Scissor nose sharks, hammerhead sharks. You got a big great white leading them. It's the Trident Realms, pretty good looking army if you want to go the shark route. Anyway, as you know, YouTube has many features you can use to interact with me. You can like the video, dislike the video, comment, or subscribe. But I got a couple more of these videos for you. Look for one on Randy Atchley's channel. That's where we did the mega game. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and until I see you again, stay metal, my friends.
When on.
I friggin' sold out. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.